Hello YouTube, hope you all are doing well this fine evening, or afternoon, day, what, fuck it. Let's just cut to the chase, okay? Let's talk about a few things here, and I'm gonna spark some controversy and whatnot, okay? And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, I just don't give a fuck. So, for all you trolls out there that love to cruise the interwebs or internet, happen to come across mine videos that I put up on YouTube, and you want to sit there and post your little comments and, do what trolls do best, is hate on the hate. Fuck it. There's your video response of the day, assholes. For all you trolls out there, this means you. It's called a big fat fuck you. Okay? Now, I feel better. I got that off my chest. But, moving on to the next issue. I want to give some advice to some guys out there that are dating, looking at dating, and, they may have questions. Okay? Or they're looking for advice, on what to do when they're on a date with a young lady. The only thing I can say is, treat them like a queen. And I'm not talking about treat them like a queen where it's like, a song I heard a long time ago by one gal that said, ladies go hit 'em up style. Yeah, fuck that shit. If you find yourself in a relationship like that where your woman is sitting there, telling you, oh, well, I need money for this, and then turn around, she's coming back with a pair of stilettos and a Gucci bag or some shit, okay? And you're out there busting your ass while this bitch is doing jack shit, you know what you gotta say? Bitch, get the fuck out. Okay? That's the way it is, for most guys, okay? Most guys like me anyway, we don't put up with that shit. Okay? I mean, it's okay for a woman to want nice things, for them to want the, Louis Vuitton or, all this expensive shit, Dolce Gabbana, I don't give a fuck, It's nice, okay? It's nice to know that they want that shit. But a lot of women live outside their means. Prime example was my ex-wife. God, that bitch came up with more ways to spend a paycheck than I had, and quicker to make it in my hand. Well, if you go back and review the videos, you'll find out that bitch ain't with me no more, is she? I kicked that slut to the fucking curb. Why? Gravy train stopped coming in. And no sooner did the gravy train stop coming in, guess what? My ass was on the street. Oh well, huh? But here's some words of advice from a very good friend of mine. I mean, I say good friend because I leave him comments, and there's times where I do get a chance to be recognized by this person. His name's Asa the Comic. Asa, awesome guy. I'll leave a link to his, YouTube to his channel down below here, so y'all can check out his videos. Awesome stuff. I mean, he's very talented in what he does. But here's some words of advice that Asa put up. Okay, the perfect man is the ever-evolving man. It's not the losers, but the ones who fell, got up, dusted themselves off, and kept on going that we remember the most. Powerful words. I mean, there's probably a lot of you guys out there who have been told, by your chick, by your lady friend or fiance, wife, whatever. Okay? Those are some powerful words right there. The ever-evolving man is far from perfect, basically. The perfect man is the ever-evolving man. Okay? So, if you girls are watching this, you know, take some advice from me. I may be talking to the guys, but ladies, take what I'm saying to heart. Okay? And guys, let me explain something here. Don't let your chick sit there and bully your ass about. Okay? That doesn't mean you get up, bitch slap the hoe, and, you know, tell her, get in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich. No. Because if you do that, and you know better than, you know, guys I know that live, you know, right where I do. Okay? Or, you know, people who act all tough and everything. You know what? If you find yourself doing some shit like that, don't. Okay? That's where you need to stop, take a deep breath, walk off, and tell her, I am not fucking dealing with your ass. And girls, I'm sorry to say, you women are just as bad as the guys when it comes to the same thing. Some of you women just don't know when to fucking quit. A guy walks out because he's trying to keep himself in check, and let's face it, most guys, when they get mad, they're pretty damn strong. And there's times that you women are just as strong as the guys. But again, y'all don't know when to stop pushing buttons. So here's some advice for you. If you see your guy sitting there, you know, getting really riled up, and, you know, women who are in relationships, engaged, married, you know, y'all know the signs. Okay? Y'all know what buttons you be pushing just to see him get all riled up and ticked off and, you know, ready to stomp the hell out of somebody. Y'all know what you do. Just don't do it. If it gets to that point, just say, I'm done. Walk off. And one thing, guys, okay, when you're in a relationship and when you're dating somebody, don't get suckered into a one-night stand. And don't come off to some woman, okay, claiming you got the biggest fucking thing that anybody's ever damn well seen. Because nobody cares. Alright? Because all you get labeled is, you know, a one-night stand, whatever else. And girls, if you're out in the club, or you go to a party, okay, and you meet somebody for the first time, use the buddy system. But make sure you know your buddy really well. Because a lot of girls, what they'll do, and so let's say this is the type of girl that you would be. Not saying you are, but let's say this is the type of girl you are. Okay? You get dragged into a party or at the club with one of your friends, whatever, you know. Y'all shaking your butts, you know, having a couple, you know, tilt backs of tequila or bud or whatever y'all drink. Okay? Y'all in there, the beats are going real good. Next thing you know, you kind of feel lightheaded, you black out. Okay? Make sure that your friend knows to take you out of there if you're about to pass the fuck out. Because I've seen a lot of girls when I've done my clubbing days. Okay? Yes, I went to clubs, but this was like when I was younger. And you know what I saw? Girls being brought in by their friends and being left by their friends. There's been a few times where, you know, girls being brought in by their friends and then taken out by their friends, you know, that was real cool. But the girls that were left behind were the ones that were taken advantage of. And that is pretty sad. I'm not kidding. That is sad to see that happen. But on to the next thing is, you know, I want to talk to y'all real quick here. I mean, that's the best advice I can, by the way, that's the best advice I can give anybody, is make sure you know who you're getting involved with. Make sure that you're friends with them for a really long time. And make sure it feels right if you get in a relationship with somebody. And trust me, if you trust your mind and your heart, you'll know it's the one. But moving on to the next thing here. I just want to talk to y'all real quick about one other thing. Okay? make sure that, as we get closer to the holiday season, because Thanksgiving's going to be right around the corner pretty soon, along with Christmas and the New Year. Make sure we all remember one thing. Okay? You know what that is? Take care of yourself, love one another, and be good to each other. That's pretty much all I can tell you.